there.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another thrift haul video. Please like and subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos. This haul is, again, a big one. You'll see by the thumbnail that there's a wide variety of things. The garage is still a mess, so I'm going to stay in this format and show you. I'll just jump in real quick because there's so much stuff. A lot of stuff. We got a Polo Sport backpack. They go for about $25. I'll fill it up with wrapping paper, make it look good, take a picture, and try and get 20 bucks for it. This is a pretty expensive Camelback backpack. It doesn't have the water bladder that sometimes is in it, but it by itself. I saw comps for over $50, one for $75 even. I'll be happy to get 25 out of it. I got this pair of boots. Pretty nice pair of Red Wings. I probably will wear them because they have a imperfection that I didn't notice that I can't sell them. But they lace up nice. They're comfortable. I'll probably wear them next year. Normally, if they weren't messed up, though, they'd sell for like at least $50. I have a brand here that I have never found before, never heard of. And honestly, it's just a weird jacket. It's gold, sparkly, kind of a bomber jacket, leather jacket. It's called, the brand is Tornado Mart, which is a weird name, but I guess it is whatever. I looked it up. They go for good money. This coat, I can't find this exact coat, but others like it go for $100. So again, here's another one where I'll be happy just to get 25 for it. And just with those three items were already once sold at $75. So the cart is paid for. Everything else is profit. If I sell three things for $25, two things for $25 really, but there's three that should sell for $25. The next item is something that should sell for over $25, and in all honesty, probably pays for the cart. It is a Pendleton blanket. It's got Rainier Dry, Special Dry is the beer, I believe. But it's in super good shape. There's another Rainier listed for $170, I want to say. I'll probably list this for $125 and see if I can get 100 or better. But again, if that sells anytime soon, it pays for the cart. Up next, maybe somebody out there knows what this is. Every time I look it up, this and then the next item I'll show you, I get Chinese something, like some sort of old milking stool, I think it was called when I looked it up. But I just thought it looked really cool. The patina and stuff on it looked really cool. I know, I don't know if they still do, but there's places like Pier 1 and World Market that sell weird stuff like this, so it could be that it's from there. I can't even find, I can't even Google this and find this exact thing. So it's hard to know when that happens, like what exactly I'm dealing with in terms of value. But I just thought it was really cool. It's like some weird thing to just have around the house and set something on in the corner or something. I don't know. But I paid $2 for it. So it's just something cool. And I got multiples. I got a red one and I got a green one. Very fun. Just something for around the house, like decoration wise. And then this, I got two of these tables. There's the price tag still on it, $2. Two of these little tables, and they have little drawers. They're really cool. They're really well made. Very solid. This is what I found where it says Chinese. I Googled this, and a different table comes up, not with this sort of finish on it. Like I don't even know. It's just so distressed and old looking that I have. I mean, my eyes say it's old, but I don't know. I know they like remake stuff like this. Anyways, it's really cool. I got two of them, so that's fun. I'll just set these over here for a sec so that I can make room for a couple other things. These are neat. Bata, boots, Mickey Mouse, military, I forget, airborne or something, boots. But they're in really good shape. Size 9 is a pretty decent size to find. They should go for at least $50. I'll probably list them for $100, just because the comps that I'm seeing, size 9 is a size that sells between 50 and 100. So I'll start off at 100. Hopefully make somewhere in between there. This is a little crate of, maybe somebody has seen this before, a little crate of Christmas ornaments. And it is missing 1, 2, 3, but they are in great shape. What's there is pretty substantial. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like 8 or 9 of them. And the brand on them is Thomas Bocconi Classics. I looked them up. This should sell for at least $35. There's others, certain years. This is 2004. So there's certain years that are certain ornaments, and people put their ornaments on the trees and one falls off and they break, they want to replace it. Maybe they didn't buy that year and they wish they would have, so that should sell, no problem. Christmas ornaments are a thing that sells really, really good. I got some random toys, just some fun Transformers. Very fun little, there's another one right there. Very fun little animated series ones. Some random Legos, a couple keychains, some Legos for the kids, a little game for the kids, little Rubik's for them to try to figure out. I'll show this just really quick. I won't go into too much detail about it, but it's a game called Gloomhaven, and I had to go through a bin and pull out just bunches and bunches of parts because someone dumped this whole box. I had to go through and grab all these little parts and pieces, cards and card packs and stuff. It looks like it was practically brand new, and for some reason someone dumped it all out. So I had to go through. It's this whole thing full, and then this maybe 3/4 full. It looks like, there's all sorts of like little card packs and different packets, and so there might be like a full game and then some extension parts or something here, I don't know. But this game itself, if you try to buy it and everything's there, I think I saw comps for $120. So I figure I can part this out for someone looking for certain parts and pieces if I want. And I think I probably can make $100 off of the stuff that's just kind of randomly in here in different lots, like sell, 5 of these packets for $20, and then do that over and over again with all the different parts and pieces. There's like little stands and stuff and little figures that come with it. I saw 2 of these guys going for $20. Just these 2 things for in replacement parts. So I figure there's a whole bunch of replacement parts there that I should be able to, again, pay for the cart with one item. Some of the random stuff I got, a couple really nice hats, really good shape. These guys, in the past, I've saved these up until I get like 20 of them. And then, if I remember right, I sold 20 of them for $75. Different military bases and things like that. Different ships. These ones are in really good shape. The last time I did that, they were in really good shape. I got a vintage t-shirt, a Habitat t-shirt. It's got the wolf and the Native American dude. Very cool scene. But it's double-sided. Same scene on the back. Very cool. shirt. Around here, people get a bit uptight about if it's got Native American on it, but I think this is a cool one. I'll put it on eBay for, I didn't even look at the comps, but I'll probably get at least 20 bucks for it if the comps are better than that. Because it's in really good shape. It's a decent size. If the comps are better than that, then I'll list it for more. I got a little tapestry that I'll probably just cover one of these shelves up back on the side here. It's pretty cool though. Little, you know, when you think tapestry, this is what you think. I think, anyways. Stuff I've seen a bunch in the past. People liking. Pretty much free. It'll cover up some shelves on the side of the garage here. This is a good thing to look out for. These flip clocks, these old flip clocks, these go for good money. I didn't plug this in. I didn't check it or anything yet. I did look up the model. This particular model goes for about $35. I personally just think they look really cool. There is a particular one that is really good if you find it, and I'm not even going to mention it. If you watched the video this far and you like flip clocks, or then you already know about that one. But if you don't, then you can look it up and you can figure out which flip clock is the best one to find. I already know which one it is. And I'm looking for it, which is why I'm not going to say which one it is, because I don't necessarily want to give that hint away, the actual name of it, because I want to find it. And if I mention it, maybe I lessen the odds of me finding it. Got a disc golf disc. I pick all these up. Some of them can be really good. This one is just for me to throw away. Basically, when I go play disc golf, if I throw it and lose it, I don't feel bad because I find them for free all the time. This was a fun thing to find. I've sold them in the past. I have not looked it up recently. I have one cube. This little guy usually comes with like 3 cubes. And if I remember right, I sold this guy with 2 cubes for $75. Now, that was probably at least 6 months ago, maybe longer than that. So maybe by now the price has changed. But I probably paid a quarter for this because it gets charged by electric, not by the regular weight of everything. And I probably only paid a quarter for this. And the fun part of why I enjoyed finding this was because someone else was digging around in the bin. And I thought for sure, oh, they're going to grab that. Oh, they're going to grab that. And then I was waiting, just sitting there waiting, standing patiently waiting for them to get done. And they didn't grab it. And I got to grab it. So if it is worth money, then I get to sell it. And I think it is worth money. I think it's worth at least $20. So there's a good chance it's worth a little more than that. And so there's a good chance it pays for half the cart. Just this one little robot. The brand on it is Cosmo, or Anki Cosmo. Anki Cosmo is the name of it. And then let's see. That's almost everything. The last few things are super random. And I grabbed them because there was so many of them. So this is one of the last few things in the box, and they're just these beer cozies. This particular brand right here of beer, people are buying like t-shirts and stickers and things like that. And I found this many of them. So I thought, oh, I'll put all of these in a lot and try and get 20 bucks, for 10 of them. I don't know how many are here. There must be at least 10 here. A couple of them are different ones. But the ones, there might even be, I can do 2 lots. One of that Jameson and one of Hop Valley, and try and get 20 bucks for, a little stack of beer cozies, which is kind of silly, but they weigh almost nothing. So anything I make off of these is, versus how much they weigh is profit. Found another couple of cool things that I'll just quick mention. This guy is just a charger, but we have a RC car that I needed a charger for, so it was fun to find this. So I'm getting a free charger out of this cart for us to charge our RC car. Then I found this RC car, which is just a little Mario Kart RC car, Princess Peach. A few years ago, a little while ago, I bought all of these new, and they're still in the packages. I'm kind of holding on to them to see if they go up in value at all. But it's fun to just find one, and now I don't have to open the one that I found. Now we have one we can mess with if we want to. Kind of neat, just it's on its own little controller, charges up with its own little battery or whatever. Kind of fun. And then the last couple of things here are this Art Deco lamp. Art Deco lamp. I forgot the name of the brand. I looked it up. It's not on the little piece of paper that's normally on the bottom, isn't there. It's in really rough shape at the top there, but the color on it is beautiful. It's a little messed up right there, but on the side that you're trying to look at, the color is really pretty. I figure someone will want it just because there's people that are into certain styles, and they might see that and want to spend 20 bucks on it, is what I figured. I probably paid $1.50, $2 for it, maybe tops, probably not even that. And so if I make 20 bucks off of it and get, you know, that out to somebody who loves that kind of thing, that's fun to do. The last thing is this little deer. I don't think this is even worth money. I don't even know why I'm showing it to you, but it's the last thing, so who cares really, right? Little deer, little brass deer, I think. I don't know what metal it's made out of. I couldn't find any markings on it. I did look it up, and there's supposed to be another one that's like does feeding or something like that. Is the title of the two of them together for some reason. Looking up in the air, I don't know what's going on there. I just think it's cool. It's heavy. It's not super heavy in terms of what I paid for it, but it's metal, so it's heavy. And I just think stuff like that is cool. I have several metal sculptures all around the house, and I just think that's fun to add to them. And that's pretty much it. That's everything that I found in that haul. And I do have another haul from today. This is from yesterday. I've been noticing certain days of the week I'll have more time to be at the thrift, so I'll have a couple of good days in a row, is what it's kind of the pattern that's kind of developing. Last week I did the same thing, but I only made one video of the 2 times that I had good hauls. I have another good haul sitting right over here, and I'm going to make another video for that one tomorrow. So I may have 2 videos come out really close together. Either way, it's just part of what I'm doing, recording all the stuff that I find. It's been really fun. I've mentioned it. If you got to the end of this video and you want to like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. This is the kind of stuff that I'm going to do until I have been thinking that I'm going to try to learn how to edit some stuff and maybe make some videos where I go like hunt for something or whatever. But I really don't want to put that much effort into trying to entertain people. I'm just trying to put videos out that are easy to make and that do have some value if you're the sort of person that likes to look through everything that I find, because I really honestly don't grab things that I'm going to lose money on. I know sometimes I may get less for something than I thought I was going to get, but generally speaking, everything I show you could be profit if you're willing to sell it. So I think there's value there. Anyways, thanks for watching. I will see you on the next one. I appreciate you. Take care.